Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Ashley's Treasure, and I got another junk journal thrift haul to share with you. This is the rest of the stuff that I got from the St. Vincent thrift store. I showed all the books I got, and now I'm going to show all the goodies I got. One of the things were these navy blue envelopes. They were only 50 cents. I didn't count how many were in here, but they were really nice, and I don't have any that are navy blue. Granted, I could make some, but I liked these ones. They're really nice, and they kind of got like they kind of look like denim, like the texture to it, kind of. I just counted, there's 25 of them in there, so that's a good variety for, or amount for just 50 cents. And then I found some old sequins, and I got a couple of them. They had a lot of duplicates and stuff, but they were $1 a piece, but I mostly got them because of the packaging, because they look old. And I thought one of them, I found a date on it saying it was in the 60s. Yeah, 1963. But it also shows like how to sew, you know, certain buttons and doing the sequins. And I don't know, I just really like the packaging for some reason. They were originally 29 cents back in the day. But I got two different moons. I got the gold one and the silver ones. I thought that'd be good for doing like, I want to do one about like midnight and like constellations and stuff. And then I found this star one, which I think is more of a purple than a blue. And then I got these big white regular kind of sequins. And then I also got this one, which I'm kind of mad that there's like pen there, but they got the gold jump rings in there, which I don't really need anymore, but I just liked it because of the old packaging and, you know, the gold on it. I had to get it. It was only for $1. Let's see if I can get this. Oh no, the sticker is peeling the packaging off. Oh no.
That's a poopers.
That is so sad. I wish why didn't they put it on the plastic instead of that? But there's 100 pieces in here, so I'm afraid it's going to do that to the rest of them too. Oh, that's so sad.
I got a lot of vacuum guns.
And they're super sticky, so they're leaving sticky marks on there. That's sad. I wish I didn't do that. Bummers. Well, I'll have to play with that and try to get them off as good as I can. It is so hot today and humid. It's like 80% humidity, but it's not raining. And it's like 80 some degrees outside. But the humidity makes it feel like it's 10 times hotter. And since we've been back from our trip, our AC is not working. Like, it's blowing air, but it's not blowing cool air. Like the thing's messed up or something. I don't know. So it is very hot right now. And then I found this little bag full of scraps from, it looks like they were making a quilt. They got little squares sewn together, and it was only 50 cents, and I loved the colors, like this white and like this, you know, off-white tan and the blues in here. And there's quite a few in here. Like, look at that. Those are so pretty, and all the different fabrics. Some of them I think are vintage. Like this pattern looks vintage to me, and I love that one. Got two little pieces of scraps. And this one too looks a little vintage too. But I love the patterns that they use. Oh, this one definitely looks vintage. To me it does. I wish I had more of that fabric. But yeah, they're like all, you know, sewn into squares right now. So I thought that'd be perfect for our junk journals, having fun little scraps like this. There's so many different fabrics that they used, but like, you know, the same color. That one looks vintage too. I don't know, I love it though. I love the colors. So pretty. There's a lot of them in here. I like the color concept. Some of them are still kind of like they were doing strips of it, but I have so much of it now, all these little squares. So I'm excited about that. See, like these ones are still like they sewn them, you know. They haven't clipped it yet. So pretty. I would have loved to see the quilt that they made out of this. I love the colors and the mini little triangles. It would have been gorgeous. So yeah, that was, I think it was worth 50 cents. I'm very happy with that. And then I got some hankies. I found this pink one, which I really want to use for one of the doggy journals. I was going to do the Lady and the Tramp. And this was just $1. So I thought that was reasonable. And it was really cute. And I like the edging on there as well. It'll focus. Because there's like pink in between there. And then all the little polka dots. I thought it was really cute. Looks like there was like one little snag there, but overall it's in really good condition. I thought it was really cute. And then I found this one. This one was for $1 too. And I liked all these loops in here and like that netting look in between it. I don't know, it's just different. It does need to be ironed because it's like all out of whack, but I don't know. I really liked it and it was only $1. So I grabbed that one. And like the part in the center, it feels like, oh, what do they call it? It's for doing cross stitching, that fabric stuff. I can't remember what they call it. Feels like that stuff, that Ada or whatever that they use for cross stitching. It feels the same. Feels very similar to that. It's kind of stiff. That's what I think it is. I think they made this themselves. And then this one was kind of expensive. This one was $2.25, but I really liked it. I loved the design on here. It was really pretty. Oops, I got this backwards. There you go. That's a lot prettier, isn't it? But yeah, I loved all the design on here, and it looked like, I like the colors. It'll go great with a woodland theme journal. It was just too pretty to leave behind. And there, I don't see, like there's some loose little strings here, but I can just trim them. But there's no, you know, holes or anything, any snags. So I end up getting it. I couldn't leave it there, so it'd be driving me nuts. And then I got some fabric. They had a lot of fabric this time. I found this one, which was like screaming 70s to me. It's half a yard, it looks like, and they sold it for $1. And I got it because I have a Heidi's book, which had similar colors and design to this, and so I had to get it. And it feels like outdoor fabric, you know, you would put on your furniture or your chairs, you know, the cushions. But look at those bright colors and the brown. It's screaming 70s to me. It's Rich Loom copyright. What is it? It was MMV11. I can't remember. US, Canada, and these are all the colors that it's using. I love that. This is a really good amount. Love it. Definitely gonna have to use it for when I make that journal. And then because of getting that one, I end up getting this one because it has a lot of the greens in it and the brown, and I thought it'd be great too for a woodland themed junk journal because of the colors, the yellow, the green, the brown, and this one was half a yard for $1.25. They all had them different prices. And then this one, which is this is just like regular cotton, nothing special really. But this one is, you know, thicker, and this one was only 75 cents for half a yard. So they really randomly had these priced. But this one's pretty thick. I like that. I like the ones that are a little bit thicker. But I really like the colors, and it matched, you know, like with these ones, and it kind of goes with this too, so I had to get all three of those. And then also because of these colors, I saw this, someone's work that they did, and I thought this would be great for a cover. Let me back up a little. But yeah, I thought that would look great. And I like the texture and everything, and they did such a good job on here, and this with like yarn. And they were selling it for, I think, 50 cents. Yeah, just 50 cents. So I couldn't just leave it there. I don't know. I thought that'd look cute. Like that, you know, for on the cover. I don't know. But it has like the green, the yellow, and the white, which like goes with this and this. And you know, this kind of goes with it too. Like, they had a whole thing going on, so I had to get them all. And then I also found this blue one, which I always love blue. This was just a quarter because it's a quarter of a yard. But it's really thick. Feels like you would use it for like outdoors. Almost. I don't know. It is really thick though. I really like the texture of it. But yeah, it's a really nice, just solid color. And I like the ones that were tied with scraps of fabric, so I'll definitely be using those scraps. And then I found this this one. How much was it? It looks like it said 1 yard by 40 inches for $2, and it just seemed like so much. I couldn't leave it there. And I loved the fabric that they tied it with. I wish they had, like, they didn't cut it up like they sold that whole, I wish, because that is gorgeous flowers on there. The colors. But I'm gonna try to untie this because I want to see what the pattern looks like. I knew there was like a lot of flowers on here. Look at that scrap. I will definitely repurpose that. That is too gorgeous. Alright, let's see. Wow, there's some like really big flowers on here. There's a lot in here. I want to unfold it completely, but there is a lot of fabric in here. So it seems like it has these flowers in it, and then these lighter rose ones. I'm seeing a lot of those ones. And then, you know, the tan is really neutral, so it can go with anything. It's really nice. Apparently it's soil and stain repellent. Those are all it's got all the colors. I love getting the edges like that. Protected with York Guard. This one's called Veronica. This way's up. Exclusive York Design Company. And then I got this giant one, which is like really thick too. This one's half a yard for just $1. This is tied with some pretty purple flowers. But let's see. It's kind of like got that silky feel, kind of. It just had so much going on in here. Look at those flowers. You know, can fussy cut them out. Look at those leaves there. That is gorgeous. And like the distressed design look to it. Ooh, look at these flowers. That's gorgeous. You can even use this on a card. You know, right here, and then have your saying right there. Ooh, there's some leaves. I can fussy cut them out. This is great. And it was only $1. That's fabulous. So this would be great for cards and the, you know, nature woodland theme journals. There's some purple flowers there. It's really thick fabric too, really nice. It kind of has a slight shine to it. It's really hard to see, like the dimension. You see that? It's really pretty. So that was definitely worth $1. I can't believe that. And then I saw this one and I couldn't leave it there. This was 2/3 of a yard for just $1. And it's got like silver shine to it. So I had to get it. But yeah, you can see all the silver in it. Look at that. That's really pretty. I couldn't just leave it there. I love the texture to it. This would be awesome for on a cover too. It's so soft. There's quite a bit in here. So that was definitely worth $1. And then I found this bag, which was just $1. Actually, I found 2 different bags, but I had this one in here. And they're also, so they're like samples, it looks like. I don't know what to exactly. Oh, there's strawberries, it looks like. Look at those flowers. I love the feeling to it. It's so soft. So pretty. That actually looks like a giant sunflower there. Like the, it's not necessarily black. It's kind of got like a brown to it, but it's so soft. So I couldn't leave that there. And then it came with this one. Is this too like rugs? Maybe? I don't know. This is, then the backing's different. So what would this be for? Like different type of, for like couches, you know? That was really pretty. The colors, the design. That'd be great for a cover too, because of the how thick it is. And then this one is just a red floral design. And see, this still has the thing on there. Smith Brothers of Byrne Incorporation. That's the pattern number. It's 54% cotton and 46% polyester. But it doesn't say exactly, you know, what it was for. But look at all those flowers in there. That's really pretty. You can always use for Christmas too. But there's a lot of it, so big enough for a cover, possibly too, depending how big. That's the 3 fabrics that were in that bag. And then I got another bag, but this one was $1.50. And I liked the colors because I saw this one that had that design on it. And then I saw there was like a lot of yellow in here, which I want to do a sunflower junk journal and like one that's just all yellow. So I thought that was great. And ooh, this is really soft. What's that? That fleece or felt or whatever you call it? It feels a lot like that kind of. It's really soft. So here's a small sample of it. This is really pretty. Because it kind of has like, you can use it as a star. Oops, is it focusing? A star or a flower. And these kind of look like little starbursts. I love that. That's so pretty. So I got a bunch of that. What's the back look like? The back's not too bad either, actually. And it's like, you know, more soft feeling. Or silky feeling, kind of. And then it came with these flowers, which is nice because if you don't want the black, you know, I could like fussy cut the flowers out and, you know, make them whatever color. It has a small amount of it. That one's from Joann's. And nice scraps of it. I don't know. Actually, it would be big enough for a cover and still have a little bit of scraps left. There's some gold string. I don't know what that's from. Ooh, and then this yellow, it's solid, but it's like silky. And there's a lot of it too. Oh, there's another piece of gold string. I don't know what the gold was from. Let's see. And then this one's silky too, but it's like a creamy color, like an ivory. It's sewn right there. So was this off of something? I don't know, but it's really nice. It's nice to have a different type of texture. It's almost like it was off from like a sheet or something. Because the way it's sewn, like the edging of it. And then it's like thicker on the side. It looks like it's from a sheet or something. Like they were making, this is their scraps from making a dress maybe? I don't know. It's coming off right there, but I like it. And then it came with this yellow piece. Oh, there's actually two pieces. And it looks like there's flowers on it. Small scraps. Oh, look at that. There's like roses on it. Can you see that? Is it focusing? It's really pretty. So I'll definitely use that. So that one had 5 different type of fabrics for $1.50. And then in that same spot where these were, I found this in between there, which I don't know if it went with this because of the same colors, but then it seems like, because it's pattern sample, so I think it was in here and somebody took it out. I have no idea. I don't know what she charged me for it because there was no price on it, but I was not leaving it there. But it's got the green, yellow, and brown. It's really pretty. I love it. And then I found this, which I was head pawing back and forth. It's like a curtain, and apparently it was originally $14.99, but they were selling it for $3, and it's this curtain up here. The pretty flowers. I thought it was gonna be more yellow with like a little bit of purple, but it's actually got a lot of purple in it. See, look at all those pretty flowers. And then I can unstitch this because, you know, it's got the two sides from the way it's sewn, you know, to hang up in the curtain. I can unstitch that. So I got a lot of these big pretty purple and yellow flowers. And the bag is really nice to use too. So yeah, this hasn't even been used. Like, it doesn't look old. Like, this would be like something like in the early 90s. I could see, but it was a lot for just $3. And then I found this little bag. They're the little like belt buckles, you know. It was for $1. I mostly got it for the giant shell. I guess this is just plastic, nothing special, but it'll be, you know, an easy way to do, you know, put fabric through here to as a closure, you know, like you just weave the fabric through it or to close. And then this is kind of nice. It's got the design to it, you know. It's black though. But I mostly got it for this giant shell because of how flat it is. I never seen one this big and this flat. So I thought that'd be awesome for on a closure. For like a beach theme journal as a closure of some way. But that was my idea, and it was too cute to leave behind. It was so pretty, and it's a real shell too, but I never seen one that flat. Like, it doesn't take up, you know, that much. So I thought that'd be great on the cover. And then I keep on looking at wedding dresses at thrift stores like Goodwill and stuff, and they always want like a couple $100s for them, and I just don't want to like cough up that much money because I want to like take it apart, because you know they always have such pretty lace and beadwork and stuff. So I couldn't believe this. At this store, they had a wedding dress already cut up, and like all the pieces, you know, the beadwork and everything was in the bag, selling for just $23. So I couldn't say no to it, because what's the chance of finding one that's already cut up for you and for such a lower price? Because we're only gonna find a wedding dress for $23. So, because like look at all the beads and everything in here. I'll have to take some out. This is like really huge. I don't know what part of the dress this was, but they do have a lot of these big roses in here, which is going to be really hard to use. So I might have to take them apart and just use them like the silk for it. But they have a lot of these in here, that beadwork, which is so gorgeous. Yeah, it seems like the top where you would hook there. So this is like around the shoulders maybe? I don't know. But it's got like this plastic in here I need to take out. Yeah, see, they already got it like cut there. Like there were some stains on it. Yeah, like here and stuff. Like I don't know if it was wine or what, but that's okay, because I'll be like cutting these parts out anyways. And I like this one has a stain on it, but I can simply dye it, you know. But there's so much in here. There's a lot of these cut out with the flower in there and this. So I have like, it's like silk, and then it also has this this stuff in the back, which would be fun to use too. But I loved all of these. And then this, I think it was like one of those mermaid cut dresses because of the way this comes out. But this is like all the way around, they cut it out. Like look at all that beadwork. It's so pretty. There's some of the zipper. So yeah, I got all this to work with now. And it's like they did the hard work for me. Like look, there's that part already cut out. This one's cut out. There's just so many of these. I love it. Because that'd be so gorgeous on a cover and stuff. Ugh. And then there was pieces of this that has this really pretty lace. These flowers on here. Look how pretty that is. So I got samples of that too, or chunks of it. Like I think they might have used to make, you know, something out of their wedding dress, and then all the scraps they donated. But isn't that gorgeous? That's so pretty. And there's more of that here. And then another big chunk of it here. There's a lot of it in there. So this, I think, is my favorite part of it all. So I got a bunch of that. So I don't have to worry about hoarding it. Got another one of those. Got a lot of those. They even had some of these pearl beads on it that they cut out too. There's a couple of those. Another one of these cut out. Here's some more of the pearl beads that they had. And then I think this was the, yeah, this is like the, you know, the part where the chest is, you know, because you can see the way the plastic's in here, you know. It is dirty, but I think there was like a giant, you know, bead of something in here where they end up cutting out, but I still got all this, and you know, all this and this. I'm really curious how this dress looked. But I thought for $23, I thought that was worth it. Instead of buying a whole wedding dress for like a few $100s. And it had the hard part done for me. Buying these at, isn't it like Hobby Lobby? Aren't these like $9.99 just for like one of these? So I thought that was a pretty good price for getting this wedding dress. I thought that was a really good deal. I wasn't expecting to spend that much. This is the most I've ever spent at the thrift store because of that wedding dress. My total was $48.25. I was not expecting to spend that much, but when am I gonna find that again, you know, at that price? So I had to give in. And then I got some more wallpaper because I've really been enjoying these two that I got there. I've been making a lot of cards with these, especially this one. I am in love with this flower one. So I got some more and they were all 50 cents. So I got the plastic off of them, but I grabbed this one. This one's got like fruit on it and flowers. And there's actually like some gold in there. Can you see the gold? See like there inside the pear, and then there's like some of the apples. I know it's a little dark color I wouldn't normally go to, but you know, I can always fussy cut out these cherries and these flowers and stuff and use this as like a strip too. So there's a lot I can do with this. It was really hard to see what the pattern was going to be because they were all, you know, still packaged, not even opened yet. I got this really cute floral one. That one's going to be really easy to use and great for pockets and stuff. Could fussy cut, you know, around that and make like a nice, you know, like the belly, what do they call it, belly band or whatever. I don't know, there's just so many things I can do with this. I really liked the colors. I found this light blue one. Apparently it was originally $11.99 at Kmart. It's been a long time. And then they were trying to sell it for $5 and then $2.50, and I got it for 50 cents. Let's see. This is just like this one. It's the same width and it still has that, you know, stripes and that shininess to it, just like this shell one that I got. But it is really pretty. You know, I can just cut out the flowers or just use that really pretty strip or like these strips. You know, there's so many possibilities with this. I love the texture to it. So much going on. And my favorite color is blue, so I'll definitely be using this a lot. And then I got this one, and I'm kind of disappointed with this one because, you know, you can hardly see what's in it. But I liked the trees and everything, so I felt pretty confident on this one. I was really excited about this one until I opened it and found out what it was. It is porter potties. Who wants a scrapbook about porter potties? Like, granted, this one doesn't necessarily look like one, you know, it looks more like a little shed or something. But I loved, you know, all the leaves and everything. I love that dark distressed look and the little bird houses. So I can cut, you know, bits and pieces out, I guess. But I think there's like 4 different ones. There's this one, 2, this green one, this red one, and then like this one. Yeah, so there's 4 of them. So I don't know. Memories to keep me company. You want to keep memories in the outhouse. That dear old country landmark. The old back house. And then this one says, behind the house and down the lane. I don't know. I might cut, you know, I could cut out a rake, you know, the flowers. I don't know, there's still possibilities. And you know, they have these dark green strips here. I was just kind of bummed out that it ended up being outhouses. That's why it's kind of a gamble opening these, because you just never know until you open it. Because it doesn't say, you know, on these but that's okay. It was only 50 cents. Then I saw this flower one. I had to get this one. There was actually quite a few of this one. And I liked how they were white and yellow. Look at that. It's really pretty. It's very thin though. So this was like really cheap wallpaper. But you know, I can even fussy cut these out, you know, and make little cards and stuff. And for scrapbooking, these are gorgeous flowers for scrapbooking, junk journals, you name it. Found another flower one because I was hoping that it would be like this, and I saw like this basket, but I was kind of confused why there was wood here, but it seemed like flowers in a basket again. So I ended up giving in and getting this one, and it's baskets of flowers hanged up, which I didn't know, which are really cute. And I like how, you know, it has white in between the flowers, so I can fussy cut the flowers out individually. You know, there's so many possibilities here. There's some wood grain here, so you know, I can punch out wooden like shapes or letters and have it have that wood font to it. But yeah, there's still a lot of possibilities. There's like 2 or 3 different types of baskets, so it was cute. Has some like really old tape that's like yellowed. It left that like yellow mark there, but it doesn't stick anymore now since I tore it off. And I saw this one that had the seagull on it, and I saw like sailboats on it, so that was kind of up my alley. Oh, that was actually supposed to be for $1, and I got it for 50 cents. Ooh, now I feel kind of bad. Uh-oh. I'll have to give him 50 cents next time I get there. But yeah, I like the whole, you know, it kind of has that masculine but like sailor feel to it. It's got all these old books. You know, I can cut out these binoculars. I can cut out the seagull. I do like these books because it's Tales of the Sea, Sailing Library, Journal. Can't read what that one says. Something memories. I don't know. But yeah, it was really nice. And there's a little sailboat. There's a compass. There's a trophy. You know, more books. There's the reel. I love that starfish. Look at that big seashell. And then it like repeats over and over again. And you know, I can fussy cut that little sailboat out, and then that little whale. There's a little whale there. You see those? And you know, I can cut this little part out for a little embellishment. There's just so much going on here. It was really nice. And then last but not least, I got this one. Originally this was $10.99. Norwal. But there's 5 yards of it. Hasn't even been opened. And I'm pretty positive that this one has, oh, there's more tape there, suns and moons. So I thought that'd be great for like a constellation like one. Yuck, that's super sticky tape, yuck. Oh yeah, see, look at this. Isn't that awesome? So it looks like a theater, like the stage, you know. That is so pretty, and look at all the stars here too I could fussy cut out. And you know, I could just cut the moon out and, you know, cut that out. That'd be really cool. And then there is the sun. Look at how pretty that is. So that is awesome. I'm really glad I got this one. And it repeats over and over, and there's so much in there. I think it's at 5 yards. So I like the colors with that navy blue. Definitely be using that one a lot. And finally, that is all the goodies that I got at the St. Vincent thrift store. All the books, and then all of these, you know, wallpapers and fabric. I'm super happy with all the stuff that I was able to get. And I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye!